But yes, thanks everyone who's tuned in so far.
There's a
The
ghost.
ghost of Frenchie has fallen off the wall.
It's
Right
Whoopi.
off Grace.
Oh my god! Because like I went with dinner with a guy and like we were just went for like somewhere like burgers and whatever, and he was like, "Oh, you gonna eat your gherkin?" and lifted it off my plate before I answered, and I went,
Oh, wow.
"One,
Oh, I
yes,
would've
I was
ran
going to eat my
away.
fucking gherkin," and you just lift that off a bit before he like just.
So he ate
10
your
minutes
gherkin,
in.
but he didn't get your gherkin.
He didn't get my gherkin that night then. He's gonna go into his back garden, see a human wrapped in toilet roll directly below his bathroom window, and put two and two together and realise I fucking can't drop the shit out my window.
So my theme is who do you want to snog, marry, avoid? The three Chris's.
Quaif.
Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth.
I feel like I need pictures.
This is like Sophie's choice for me.
Why Chris Evans?
And then I would just have to settle for a kiss for Crown Hemsworth, but I'd definitely be grabbing on the dick when I'm kissing him. So we'll call it a snog and a cheeky tug. And then I'd marry Jeffrey Dahmer for my previous statement.
To be ate alive.
Jesus wept.
I wanted to eat me out. No, also he was hot, so sorry.
Was he though?
Was the
No,
glasses?
sorry. Yeah, I do like a glasses boy. I do like a boy with glasses.
When I had glasses like that, you called me all the cunts of the day.
Only to your face. I'm an homo-wanked about you. I'm joking.
Fill the boots, we're all pooped on Tootsie Trade. Tootsie Trade.
Hiya,
Hiya,
love.
love.
Welcome to
Welcome to
Tootsie
Tootsie
Trade,
Trade.
the pod where we spill all the gossip and tea from the present day and yesteryear. I'm Sean.
I'm Gordon.
I'm Anthony. And welcome back.
Yes, we're on
Yeah.
episode 3.
Yep.
Delighted. We've seen our first episode.
Yeah,
There
we've
was
had some feedback.
a lot of nail biting and
I
cringing
know.
from my end anyway.
Oh, no, I thought it went well. I think we were a bit timid in the first one.
Yeah.
I certainly
That
was.
was timid.
Well, yeah, I was a bit nervous. Well, the second episode.
More on that anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
coming
we
soon.
haven't seen that one yet.
But yes, thanks everyone who's tuned in so far.
There's a
The
ghost.
ghost of Frenchie has fallen off the wall.
It's
Right off
Whoopi.
Grace.
Oh my god.
What?
I was wondering
It's
what
Whoopi
that was.
Goldberg.
Oh no, Frenchie's the one that fell.
Oh.
Oh, say.
Or Frenchie from Grace. Oh well.
There.
She took
We'll
a
get her
tumble.
later. Yeah, so this week we're going to be doing a double episode on dating. This is part 1 of dating. All the best
Yes.
and worst bits of dating.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get on to that, what is the tea, Tootsies? How's your
Well,
week been?
I haven't been well. I've been very sick, and
And
You've
you
only
made it
mentioned it
me.
once or
I
twice.
haven't barely mentioned it. Yeah. Do you know what I did though? Because I knew that I had gigs coming up, and when you're like self-employed and sick, the two things don't work well together.
Yeah.
So I put a thing on Instagram asking for like hacks for like to get over it quick or whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody was very kind, and I got lots of attention out of it, which did make me feel better.
Yeah.
But none of the hacks worked.
Did anyone reply saying
I got
kill
worse.
yourself?
Yeah, that was you, Sean.
Yeah, that was me.
No, one of the hacks was 2 vitamin C tablets, 5 litres of water, Vicks on your feet with fluffy socks, and a bit of Nidal. And the next day I woke up worse.
All at the same time?
Before you go to bed, yeah.
Jesus.
Well, obviously 5 litres of water throughout the day,
Yeah.
but I actually woke up worse.
It's intense.
That's your body purging it.
Yeah.
The Vicks and the feet, I like if you have a bad cough, that is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or in like if you're having a bath, put it in the sink, hot water, and like the vapors.
But you know, it's not until you're sick that everyone starts to go, oh, why is your lot going about? I had that. I was like, I was fucking hugging you last week. What are you talking about?
Well, you
it
smiled
didn't
at me.
take precautions.
Do you know what I mean? They don't tell you. And then as soon as I say I'm sick, they're like,
Yeah.
Do you know what
You
I mean?
are patient zero though, because I've had a niggle. You're not well, so.
My kids aren't well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to blame your kids. 'Cause kids are always
They
so
are.
bad.
The kids are just germs on legs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
Oh, well, my 2 kids, the youngest, she got sick first on Thursday, and at home she came up to me and I was like, oh, trying to baby her and be like lovey-dovey, and she just, no fucks given, looked straight in the face. I went down to give her a hug, went, I was like, can you please cover your mouth? And then that was me done.
Oh,
was
that
it? Afflicted.
And
Yeah.
it was like the smirk on her face and everything. She knew what she was doing.
It sounds like a good horror movie. No, like,
At 4 years of age.
The virus. And it's like a 4-year-old with like a
just
snottery
kids
nose.
coughing and adults.
Oh my god, let's write the script. This
Yeah.
sounds great.
My Stephen is a terrible patient, but he's also the worst nurse. Like, he would slap you, like trying to be affectionate and
Aye.
do the right thing, but makes it worse.
Yeah.
And then he talks about being sick. And he goes, oh, I wouldn't want to get sick now. Oh, no, no, no. He fucking wants to get sick. He wants to just lie in bed and get fucking nursed. But see, because if it's me first, right, and he doesn't look after me, either spiting me, I'd be like, no, fucking figure it out for yourself.
I have the opposite. I'm a baby and Adam takes care of me. And he never gets sick, so it's great. It really works out perfectly for me.
Well, I try and I be like a martyr. I try and work through it. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'll just keep going, but be like head hanging off me. And
I'm
then
the same.
Eventually, just have to give up the ghost.
Very passive aggressive, you.
Yeah. Be like, no, it's fine. It's just a cold. I'm like grey.
Oh,
Well, I hope you feel better soon.
I'm getting there.
You've turned up tonight, so that's
I
good.
am. And I'm drinking a vodka, so I can't
Well,
be that sick.
That's a good tonic for anything, isn't it?
That's what my ma used to say. Is it the flu? Can you drink? Well, it's
Aye.
not the flu.
I was to say
I'd
to do feed a cold, starve a virus, isn't it?
Oh.
Isn't that the thing, or is
I
it the other way
dunno.
around? I always get it mixed up. Either way, I just eat anyway. So
well, I do.
see, people
I
are like,
when
I'm
sick,
so sick, I can't eat. I'm like, what is this disease? Because I've never had it.
I'm the
Yeah.
opposite. I eat all the time.
I
Yeah,
have
I
lost a bit of my
stuff my-
appetite,
yeah.
like, to be fair.
When I'm not well, or when I'm really tired, I just wolf food.
No,
stuff.
I love a hot whiskey, but then I get piss drunk on it. It's so bad.
Defeat
And then
the
you're
purpose.
sick. I know.
I
It's
did
so
make
bad.
that really. There's this Italian soup. It's called, the Italians call it penicillin soup.
Right.
But it's like,
You really
Just crushed-
tried
just
all
crushed up
of the
tablets.
hacks.
I did literally everything. Like, even with other, that was the one thing I tried, but there was other bits and bobs I tried, like turmeric shots and all that sort of shit. But I made this Italian soup. It was gorgeous. Like, there was loads of garlic and onion, celery, all this different, all in
Blends
it,
and
right?
All the good stuff.
It was lovely. I don't know if it worked. Definitely give me the shits, but
Well, maybe
Well,
that's the purpose of it.
yeah.
Just to flesh
A
out.
win's a win.
yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny.
Yeah.
Well, I think we all had quite a busy weekend. We're all out today,
Yeah.
weren't we?
We were all together. We went to
Yes.
Union Street's private opening launch.
Yes, on Saturday.
Yes, it was
the new bar's all
fab.
decorated. It's gorgeous.
Stunning. Stunning.
It was nice seeing all you out together as well.
Yeah, we went to the
Obviously, I was working, so I was
the private auction for
Comedy
HIV.
auction
and
for HIV.
hilarious.
it was so good.
They
So
raised like
Trump got-
£4,000.
Yeah, it was
Incredible.
3,700, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Incredible,
3,000
yeah.
something.
And Teddy got £600.
That is wild. Someone is going to pay £600 to date Teddy Von Trapp.
Yeah,
That is,
a date for Teddy.
God love them, because the last £600 they'll ever spend. What a night they're in for.
It was
And they'll probably
brilliant.
spend double taking her
Yeah.
out.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was when I was crossing the road at 3 o'clock and all I heard was, fuck it. And I was like, oh my God. Where is this noise coming from? It's just Teddy with a fucking
She's
megaphone.
so funny, isn't she?
Oh, hilarious.
No, the auction was brilliant, and it was.
Yeah,
I like
really
'cause
good fun.
I've over the years been involved in auctions, and they're a hard sell over here.
Yeah.
Some depends what people are in the room a lot of the times, so you don't know what way it's gonna go. But then watching the guys compete,
Oh, it was
to
You
win
have to get them
was
going.
Hilarious.
That's why I just kept putting my paddle up and putting it
Yeah.
up just to
Yeah.
get people bidding.
Me, Roxy, and Ed obviously were doing it. But you know who was funny? You probably didn't see it from where you were sitting. But Michelle, obviously, and Leanne organised it through the yesterday thing. And Michelle's mum, Blanche, was there.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And Blanche was like any prize that Michelle put up a private chefing experience
She
and
beat
everything.
me for it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it.
Blanche was she was just raising her paddle. She was like, I'm getting my daughter top. She deserves lots of money paid in her. She just kept putting her in. Michelle was like, fuck's sake, Mommy, put your paddle down.
You haven't got it.
It was brilliant crack.
Also, I love the name Blanche. What a camp name.
It is, yeah.
That's like
Well,
your
Blanche
girl-
from Golden
That's
Girls,
exactly
isn't
what I
it?
was
Yeah,
gonna
and
say.
Blanche from Coronation
What's her
Street.
second
Yeah.
name? Debro or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Blanche
So
Darrow.
Blanche. So that was a good laugh.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
night. And
busy
then
weekend.
we went downstairs,
Went to the bar.
seen
yeah,
the
it
new
was
bar. It was fab,
Yeah.
Yeah.
filled. I heard
Clean.
myself out.
Yeah.
Ah.
If you didn't know
was
about the podcast that
Yeah.
night, you found out about it.
Anthony was just going up to complete strangers, didn't know who they were, what their background was. Hi, yeah, I have a podcast coming out.
I literally.
What do you do? Do you want to sponsor me?
Yeah, I was like, "What? Can you sponsor us?" I
Completely
literally went
shameless.
pure Elle Vosk.
Yeah.
She walked in and I was like, "Yeah, come over here." Never met her before in my life, and I was like, and she literally followed me. She walked around and she's like, "Yes, everyone can." And I was like, "Are you coming on our podcast?" God love her, and she sat there entertaining me too.
Yeah, I was standing, because obviously I was hosting, I was standing talking to one random person or whatever, and Anthony walks behind me and goes, Tootsie Trade, just like shouting the words by my ear.
He disappeared for ages, came down and went, just up there talking to Red Bull. I went, you were up there talking to Red Bull.
Yeah, I was.
It was wonderful watching you do your
Networking
work.
event.
Like,
It
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Kathy, ring me.
I was like, well, that is why you're the CEO and we're just the,
Yeah.
the plebs. You know how to do it, girl.
Listen.
You know how to do it.
We
We're
gotta
the-
keep
we're
it
the
Yourself out
face.
there. Yeah.
the face and the body.
You're
The
the
talent. The
brains.
face and the talent. So yes, great weeks and then more busy weeks ahead coming up.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk
What about you? You're going away?
Yes, I'm getting ready for my hollybobs.
Where are you going?
Las Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Well,
I'm
yes,
so jealous.
I haven't told you this, but something else I'm doing.
No, what?
So me and Chris
Adele.
decided, obviously, because we got married a year ago, so of course it's still we're like we'll have another honeymoon. So when we're out there,
Right?
we were just happening to look up like what's sort of near Las Vegas,
You better fuck off. What are you going
and
to
there's
say?
a bucket list thing that was on my list that Chris just brought up and thought, should we do this? So we're hiring a car and we're driving to Palm Springs, and we're going to stay in Trixie Motel for a night.
Oh.
Yeah, so we booked that, and it's on the
fab.
Monday, and like the week after Pride, it's gonna be nice and quiet. So it's gonna be like a
Lovely.
bit of respite from the like week of craziness. It's gonna be Vegas, so
Love
You know
that.
it's gonna
really
be.
excited.
It's gonna be camp. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
be. You're
Oh.
gonna get drunk.
I'm like, I need
There's not gonna be
outfits
rest.
for the aesthetic of that hotel.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know Trixie Motel, it's designed by Drag Race legend Trixie Motel, but it's like a Barbie dream house. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It is.
Every room's got like a different
It's all
theme.
quite
It's all, like,
retro and
yeah, mid-century sort of bright colors and like vintagey
Did
looking.
you
Fifties
watch
so-
it? Did you watch the TV show?
I watched
she
the
made?
documentary.
a couple
or
of
the-
episodes.
yeah.
I never got
It's really
through
good.
them
It's
all.
on,
but
is it Discovery Plus or Paramount
Yeah.
Plus?
It's
I get
one of
one
those.
yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's really fun.
So you have to get matching outfits, and you have to get.
She
She's
Yeah.
done a
picks.
second season for something else.
She
though,
did
wasn't
Our
it?
House.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
did
Although
House
that
Reno
was
as
thinking no
well.
harm to it. It was desperate.
It was a bit
It was
mess.
so bad. The
I
only,
think it was
the only,
just so expensive.
well,
She just,
yeah. The only thing that was really nice was the garden room. The garden was
Yeah.
amazing.
Didn't she
Yeah.
do something with the hallway though? I feel like she did something really good.
Did you see the haunting
No.
thing she done on her YouTube?
No.
They done like because the house is haunted. And
Right.
yeah, and Kelly Mantle and a couple of other queens come round and done like a seance Ouija board thing. And
Right.
Kelly Mantle is really
She
freaking
is,
witchy.
but she's
She
a pig.
called who was there when she came in. She says, I seen the ghost at the top of the stairwell.
No.
But Trixie had told one of the other queens first.
Oh,
Right.
I seen this.
It's actually a really good watch. It's
I
like
seen a
30
clip of
minutes
this.
on
Oh my God, I
YouTube.
need to
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's really
I thought
funny.
I was trying to figure out what I just seen the short clip of her saying.
Yeah.
I seen like the short man.
Yeah.
And then another one was like ah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
Oh
know-
my
I
God,
didn't know
how
that's
fun.
what
It's
that was
actually
from.
really good.
That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. So yes, you'll
That'll
no
be
doubt I
fun.
will be melting everybody's heads, inundating.
Palm Springs, I would love to go to.
Yeah.
Stephen has relatives there. They've
Oh,
invited us
wow.
over, but Stephen won't go to America
Okay.
because of the gun violence. And I went, you grew up in South Armagh. Like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, at Rargy, gone
yeah,
down at Rargy.
yeah. So I'm probably going to go on my own and just stay with his relatives. But I would love to go. And do you
Yeah.
know that Palm Springs was sort of, it was all like Frank Sinatra and all them
Yeah.
ones done it to get out of their contract, because if they were legally within a distance of the studios, they would have to be collected and brought back. Whereas Palm Springs was just beyond that. So a lot of the stars used to have like locations there, so
Yeah.
that if they wanted to get out of the studio contract to get away, that's where they
You
would
could
go
be
to.
there, yeah.
And obviously there was money laundering from Vegas too.
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Well, we're and the mob and stuff probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But where Trixie Motel is, it's beside Liberace's house, and like
Camp.
it's like a block away from like Marilyn Monroe's house.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Can you
it'll
go
be
into
exciting.
those and view them, or
Well, I
just
think
no?
you can probably just go past. But a lot of the buildings, like they haven't really done anything from it. Was built in like the 50s and 60s, so
Yeah.
it's
But I
very
I
much
feel
still
like
like
you
that
have
vibe.
to-
So
when Trixie was doing his season of the house there,
Yeah.
did you not? Or was that LA? Or was it the?
there was some sort of license.
Yeah, that could.
yeah,
it
she
had to
apply
look
for,
still
yeah.
within the same
Yeah,
vibe and
yeah.
everything.
Well, the
She had to
the,
apply, I think, to paint because she painted obviously outside pink and stuff. So I think she had to
Yeah.
apply for.
the palm trees and see, because palm trees lived to like 100 years, and
Yeah.
the original palm trees that were planted were, for whatever reason they were planted, it must have been good for the soil or whatever, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But
Because
it's now coming up to its centenary, or it has been its centenary. So some of the original trees that were planted are dying
Dying
off
off
now and
now,
stuff.
yeah.
So they have to replace them, you think?
Well, I think they have over the years,
Oh,
more and
okay.
more, whatever.
Yeah.
But the original ones, if you know what I mean.
But
Yeah.
the route from Vegas to Palm Springs is going to be like a bit scary, I think, because it's desert. Like
Yeah.
there's these odd towns, but there's also like these abandoned towns you have to drive through too. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what that's
You
like.
should watch like a
So
murder mystery
expansive.
documentary
Oh,
and
no.
just kind of share it
No,
yourself.
they scare me. I don't like them.
I love them.
When I was in America, my own, I definitely was aware, like, of being on my own in America.
Yeah.
Like,
It's so big, it's crazy.
when I went to Vegas, there was one night I went out by myself because the first 2 nights I was there was friends there, and then the last 2 nights I was on my own, and I went up to what do you call the gay club? Piranha by myself, but it's just like in a parking lot by itself.
They're all like that.
They're
And
though.
it is
All
something,
clubs are like
but
that
you
in
know,
America.
whenever you see it on TV, you're like, oh, this person got shot in the parking lot.
Yeah.
That's
You can see
it's
why.
like-
They all look the same. They're square,
Yeah.
cream or grey buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, like retail parks.
Like a
It's so
retail park, and
strange,
they
yeah.
all look identical.
It's
But
because it's cheap compared to like if you're on the strip. Do you mean I'm sure it'd be expensive like anywhere or in the main district?
but right across America, like in Florida, and all they all look exactly the
Yeah.
same. Like
It's
other than
eerie,
other than like New York, they're very much on San Francisco.
Yeah.
they're very that.
Ties into that discreet thing too, though. Do you mean if they've always been there, it's probably like they probably were set up originally
Yeah.
to be like quite
I
so
just
they're
don't
not-
think there's a lot of like.
nondescript.
No, I just don't think there's a lot of like architecture and stuff in those sort of
Yeah,
Midwest sort of areas.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
It's all just flat.
yeah, that's true. But yes, I shall keep you updated on my
Lovely.
travels.
I'm so
and
excited for you.
The grid will be inundated with
Jealous.
pics. Can't wait. Very
Just going to be
excited.
put on silent for a week.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's also if I survive the trip too. That could be sketchy because there's a lot of drinking's going to be involved in Vegas.
I know, but you're going with a great group of people,
Yes.
and you've lots planned, so it'll be amazing.
Yes, it'll be lots of fun.
Gorge, what about you?
That what?
What's been happening?
Nothing. I've been sick like you. I've been sick like you. I've been looking after my kids. I went out on Friday, Saturday,
Friday and Saturday.
even though I was
Adam
sick.
is rearing them kids.
He is at the moment. He is fair play
I'm
to him.
joking, yeah.
No, we went out and not much else. Work. It's the same shit every day with me.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get that first episode was a hard one.
Uh-huh.
Trying to get it all together, and then
I
hurt
feel like you
myself
say
out.
same shit, different day, but it's different shit, different day for you because you've had that many things going on.
Oh, well, it is, but I'm so used to it. I'm like what you said. It's like when you're self-employed and sick, you don't get an opportunity. It's get
No.
up and move,
Yeah,
and if you don't get up and move, you're not getting paid.
yeah,
So-
very true, very true.
Mhm.
It was very much a lot of the same stuff for me, to be honest.
Well, we'll go on to our first section,
Yes.
which is dating.
Dating. Dun, dun,
So we're going to talk
dun.
about
I'm a bit
our-
nervous, so
Well, I'm not because I'm going to get straight into it. I don't really date.
neither did I. Well, no, I did. I'm a liar. I really dated,
Yeah.
but I never I wasn't in many relationships.
No.
A
if that
serial
makes
dater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only when not really. Like I was out of boredom. I hit my mid-20s and then was like, oh fuck, I need to meet somebody. And then I opened my business, and then your business becomes your partner, and then I was just like at nights you're be lonely. So I was just like, I was
yeah.
going to date, and I went on some rough dates.
Oh God.
Rough-
Let's get on
rough
to it.
dates.
What was your worst ever date? If you have a worst ever.
I probably have a few, but the like, I don't know if it's the worst or if it was like pure desperation on my part.
Is there not always a bit of desperation in initial dating anyway?
Yeah.
Like you're not. If you're dating, that implies that there's more than one, right?
Yeah.
Which means it didn't work out very well, so you had to give it a couple of goes.
Yeah. Or if
Yeah.
you're dating, you
The-
want it to be more than one date. Yeah.
The notion that, you go on one date and it just is, that's it, it's one and done, is ridiculous. Like, I think you need to date lots of different people to get,
Well, that's the kind of the
Energy
era
with it.
I was
Yeah.
in.
yeah,
I was in the try everything once era
right.
because
how you
I
get
clearly
on.
didn't have a good picker.
Uh-huh.
So, excuse me. My worst date, like I said, was probably out of desperation. Was I went on a date with a fella in his 50s.
No names.
I know, no name. Mid 50s, and he took me on a date, and basically on that date he told me, "You're never going to meet anybody here. You should probably move away." While I was across the table on a date with him. And I literally I says, "We're on a date, and you're telling me I'm not going to meet anyone here." So
Including
this
me.
isn't going to happen.
Read the subtext.
Oh, but then
Yeah.
that was me. I was then a nice co-bitch, and I was like, "Okay, no problem. See you later."
That's given, it didn't work for me, so it's not going to work for
Yes.
you, energy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, so that was kind of like my lowest point where I was like, "Do you know what? What the fuck am I doing?" I was
Yeah.
like, "No way." I was like,
As
"That'll
I-
happen."
Well, as I say, I didn't really date because dating wasn't really a thing when I was growing up in my younger 20s or whatever. But then I was in a relationship, and then it went on a date with a guy who was all into me on the chat, was trying to organise it, make it happen. It happened. We went to Wagamama. I sat down in front of him and he would not speak. It was like one word answers. And in my head, I'm like a people pleaser trying to like,
Yeah.
da, 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 chatty, chatty, chatty. And then I started feeling like I was being
Self-conscious?
too much.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I was going, you fucking asked me here. Like,
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
going on? And he was just like looking at me, judging me for some of my answers and things. Like, even though
You
it
already
was
sort of knew
awful.
it. Yeah, you start to feel really self-conscious then, being like, what are you seeing in real life that you didn't see through like our messages or something? Like, you
No,
start to be
because
like,
in the messages, he was all like game faced, like funny, and he seemed nice, and we'd been chatting for a while. But then when we got down in front, it was like it dried out or something. And then I was thinking, well, he knew what it looked like, but I was like, does he think I'm stinking in real life or something? Do you know, like,
too
I
tall.
think it's probably
I
your
started-
personality. No, I'm not saying that.
wow. Fuck it out.
wow, do I need to get in between you, so
I meant.
Pours
he was
another
probably-
vodka.
it's time to have your characters.
Oh my god! Someone give me a shovel. No,
Basically, it's your entire personality.
no.
It's the
What I
problem.
meant was, he was probably intimidated by your personality because you have such a big, bright personality, and you said you went in with lots of questions and were being bubbly, and then he kind of shied up or like.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that. Like, it was right out of the bat. Like, almost like he sat down and didn't want to be there. Like, he was given nothing.
What
So
were you
I was
wearing?
overcompensating.
What were you wearing?
Why is that got anything to do with that? Like,
That
has a lot to do with that.
That is a good question.
what? Hold on a minute here. What do you mean what I was wearing? Because I'm wearing
Were you wearing
something colourful.
Were you wearing a Daffy Duck tracksuit?
You're wearing a
No.
neon pink leopard print cricket jumper.
Listen, people love my clothes,
They do.
especially when they're on their bedroom floor. So it's not-
Because they're fucking finally up your back.
I'm surprised you didn't try and sneak him into the bin.
Kick him under the bed.
never to be seen again.
No, I'm just saying, like, you didn't turn up in that Daffy Duck track.
No, it didn't. I am conscious
We both said
enough.
the same thing.
The way we used to bitch about that behind his back.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Not even behind my back.
To your face? I never said behind your back.
I did.
I can't hate it in my
Oh,
face.
trust me, I said it about yours too.
Oh,
Your
I'm sure you
fucking
have.
Asymmetric off the shoulder blouse that you were wearing on fucking Saturday.
What of it?
I said.
What of it? People loved it.
One shoulder.
No,
I
they,
were on the
didn't.
pod,
They were
weren't we?
slagging you and I would stand up for you. So
Oh,
we're
were
not
you?
to
Oh,
do
that's
that
very
again,
nice,
alright?
thanks. Tell him to come to my
He was
face
trying to
next
get us
time.
some sponsors, right?
I'll show
So
my
what, about a
shoulder.
shoulder, right?
Oh, do you want to sponsor the pod?
I can guess who it was because the old mum was like, "Is that a bodysuit?" So was it that person?
No, there was another one as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it was two?
Shirley's talking about me.
I know. It's better than talking about you.
And you want to heard what he was saying about your outfit? The more to the point.
It was gorgeous. It was beautiful.
No, listen, I am aware that I wear wacky clothes sometimes. But I will tame it down if I feel like I'm getting a bit of dick for it.
Or a funeral.
What?
Or a funeral.
Not always for a funeral, not even.
So
But
that was your worst. Why was it your
I
worst?
can't even really remember another date, to be honest.
One of the only date you went on?
I mean, I went with loads of dates with Stephen, which were all lovely.
Mm-hmm.
But
I can see why that stands out though, because you're really like, "What the fuck did I do wrong?" You
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that I really dated. I think I maybe done some cinema dates, but I think I was more not into them, so I don't really remember them.
But
Yeah.
would you prefer them to tell you to your face or to not say anything and clam up? Because my one definitely told me to my face.
I would rather told me to my face and just end the pain.
I don't know
Because
that.
I'm so awkward anyway, so I'd be like, "This is awful." Like, then I'd
Yeah,
clam up.
I think if I would have appreciated if he really didn't want to be there. He said, "Listen, it's really nothing to do with you. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
It's
Do
your
you want to
fit.
just go?" I'd be
Yeah.
like, 100%. That's grand.
Yeah.
You can pay. See you later. And sort of like, but it just. I don't think it takes that much effort just to be dead on. Like,
Yeah.
just be nice.
No,
do you
it's
know what I
really
mean?
easy to like
to be
just
civil.
be go in. I always think, well, when I was doing it, I always like dating. I would have went in expecting a friend
Yeah.
and then seeing where it went because like who really wants to go out and try and sell themselves to somebody?
No.
Or even if
Do
you
you know
don't
what I mean?
click, you just be like, "Okay, just enjoy this for what it's going to be." Like, you know, nothing's
Yeah.
going to happen after it, so
A
just
free
like,
dinner.
yeah.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
So that was your worst one.
Off the top of my head, yeah,
Like, well, he was a dick. Was there any ones where you were a dick in it?
always.
What was the
I
stupidest thing you done?
I was just hard because I would just tell people like I got that frustrated, like I ended up just telling people exactly what I wanted right away.
Right.
So it was like a bit abrasive. Now,
Yeah.
looking back, it
You
was a
can
bit
say it,
abrasive.
Do you remember the date you went on with someone in Letterkenny and you kidnapped me to go
Yeah.
with you, to wingman you?
That was probably one of the better
What?
ones.
Yeah.
How did I not know about this?
So I literally walked out of my office and there's him rocking up in the car with one of our other friends in the car.
I was like Cruella de Vil. I was like,
you're going, and I was
get
like,
in!
with the clothes, with the very clothes on my back.
Love it.
Yeah, and
I
about a
was-
10 to my
he
name,
was
he was
like,
like, let's
no.
go.
He's like, no. I was like, you're going.
Yeah, no,
I said,
it
"Get
wasn't
in,
a
you haven't got
question, it was
choice."
about that. So off we went to Letterkenny for
It
the
was,
night.
it was actually
Yeah.
a good night.
It was really fun. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was like the second date with him, and I'm pretty sure on that night you asked him, did he want
Oh
kids?
no! Do you know what I did? No, I know.
You did something
I
really
didn't see
intense.
him after that though. So no, he did. He said he wanted to be boyfriends.
Why did you
and then I
bring
ran away.
wingman? Did you
That's
not
what it was.
think it was going to go
I wasn't
well?
going the whole way to Letterkenny by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm a
you
bad
did me-
driver. I wouldn't know where the
did
wheel was
want a
going.
ring, man. Yeah, you hadn't long passed your test actually. That
I know I'd only really got it, but the first date with that fella, he actually messaged me recently. He's an animator, and he told me, which I completely forgot. So a lot of the dates I've been on, I've blanked out of my memory, probably because I was a cunt and I don't want to see myself as that way.
Yeah.
He said that he came the whole way up from Letterkenny on the train or on the bus, one of the two, came to my studio, sat with my customers down in my customer room for a half an hour until I came down.
Oh.
He says, you left me here for a half an hour. I said, did I?
like
He's
one of your
"Yes."
clients.
One of my
That's just you're having
punters.
issues separating your work and your work-life balance.
When you're a
Wouldn't
busy
do it
bitch.
now. This is it.
When you're booked and blessed.
This is it.
Okay.
Right, what about you,
So-
Shawnee?
I was a hopeless dater. Hopeless. Like really
Well, you're
terrible.
good at organising.
Yeah, but
Did you organise though?
no, like I would always just go and date people and then never hear anything back or like get ghosted.
I'm sorry for
like,
laughing.
honestly, it was a really bad time, especially
sorry
in
for
London. It was
laughing.
horrendous. like,
In
really
London?
bad. Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I can get that in
Yeah.
London. You
But
know what they're like.
London or...
Yeah, there was just like weird things that happened. Like I went with dinner with a guy and like we were just went for like somewhere like burgers and whatever, and he was like, "Oh, you gonna eat your gherkin?" and lifted it off my plate before I answered, and I went,
Oh, wow.
"One,
Oh, I
yes, I
would've
was
ran
going to eat my
away.
fucking gherkin," and you just lift that off a bit before he like just
So he ate
10
your
minutes
gherkin,
in.
but he didn't get your gherkin.
he didn't get my gherkin that night then. Yeah, so just like silly things like that happened. But I'll tell you about this one, right? I did a blind date for Attitude Magazine.
What?
When I was over there, yeah.
Hold on.
Gag.
How are we
Yeah.
only hearing about this now? Was it
Well,
that
I
bad?
came back in my again. Yes, memory came back into my head. So yeah, you like write in and be like, at this point, I was like,
You didn't write
I'm
in.
desperate for.
You didn't write in?
Yeah.
Dear
Oh my
Attitude
God.
Magazine.
Very
Not
earnestly.
like those like little ads you used to put in the paper.
The-
I'm 40
no,
years
it was
old,
like it was for
single.
like a it was for like a piece. So like you wrote like an art like your article
An
like your,
essay?
of how the date went. So I'd applied for first dates first of all, got a telephone interview for that. She hung up on me halfway through. So
Sean.
I
He's
don't
a
know
lost
what
cause.
shit I was saying. So there we go. She was like, "What's your ideal man?" And then as I started to describe him, it was like, "Boo." I was like, "Okay." So
Your expectations are way too high.
I
That's
very earnestly was like applying for these things, thinking, "Oh, they're going to help me find my dream match." Not that we want to make good TV and make so you have a good piece for our magazine. So we're deliberately going to set you up with someone that you're going to clash with.
yeah.
So anyway, met paid for dinner and all, like for us to go on this dinner in like a restaurant in Kings Road. Like it was really lovely. Like
Free
amazing
dinner?
food. Yeah, so
Delighted.
got a free dinner and anyway, met the guy. He showed up. Wouldn't be my type, but like I was
Why?
like, again, I'll just enjoy it for. He was just not my type.
Wasn't
Describe
ginger.
him.
Okay, he had his hot
Describe
nut,
him.
so straight away I was like, was a state agent. Voted conservative, so that straight away got my hair on
That's like
end.
a axe.
Which he told me within like the first 5 minutes, so straight away I was like, great.
And he was gay?
He made sure to ask me who I went for, and I was like, that's very upfront. I change all the
Yeah.
time, depending. Whereas he was like, oh, I vote conservative. I was like, right, okay.
So he was very
Let it
politically
pass.
aligned.
Just very particular, knew exactly what he wanted and what he was going to get out of a person.
I can't believe you sat through that.
Well, this was fine. I was able to brush past that. We just generally had like chats then after about like music, whatever. I was like, just enjoy this experience for what it is. I'll be really nice and civil. Like,
What
really,
did you eat?
Right. Oh, I can't remember. I remember the dessert was like chocolate and lavender creme brulee, which was pretty good. But don't remember anything else. But like it was a really nice high-end restaurant.
Chocolate and lavender?
No, it was nice. I was very
fancy?
skeptical, but it was nice.
I think that'd be nice.
Wouldn't thank you for it.
Yeah. So anyway, I was
But
like,
it's not strawberries
I'll be
and
really
cream, is
civil
it?
about him. Like I'll be constructive. Like right, like at night, because he was, if you look past the Tory bit, he was a nice person.
Oh my god.
If you look past that bit, he
Listen,
was tolerable.
He was already, for me, already on a thin line because he's a Tory. But if he comes out and he's a proud Tory,
Yeah.
and like leaning with
Not
that,
not
no.
even closeted
I
about
would
it.
have ran away.
So anyway, the magazine comes out. And
Is
I
this
get
in print?
texts
Do you have a
from people.
copy of
I do
this?
not have a copy of it because I didn't know when it was coming out. I didn't know what issue it was
If
coming
anybody can find a copy of this,
Yeah.
what
Yes,
year?
I do know some people on my Instagram that messaged me at the time in
Screenshot and
shock
send us it in.
because they were like, "Oh, I see you did that first date feature for thing. That guy wasn't very kind about you, was he?" And I went, "What?"
Oh.
Oh, no.
And they sent me a pic, and he was scathing, ripped me
Oh, no.
to shreds,
What'd
he say?
complete shreds.
Hurl my hopes as well.
Just
I don't know
like-
if it's bollock then.
Just like, yeah, just
Did he not
Yeah.
like your thong?
like it's the last time I wear a Harvey Ledger bando to a fucking date. That's what I said. No, yeah, he was just unnecessarily scathing. I was like, I
What
don't think I did
a
anything to
wanker.
justify that. So I was just like, what is wrong with me as like a person?
Aw,
If
babe.
the people I don't even want to book don't want to book me, what the fuck's going on?
There's nothing worse than getting rejected by somebody
Yeah.
you don't even fancy.
Yeah,
and
so it
like,
was
I don't even
really-
want to go with
yeah.
you.
It's
Fuck
like,
off.
Really,
I didn't
really
even like
horrendous.
you anyway.
Yeah,
Like when you're in
yeah.
primary school, I don't want to go with you.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's what I would have
So yeah, so that crushed my confidence. So
Of course.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It was
What
always
a
weird.
fucking
A bad
cunt.
date's a bad date,
Yeah.
but public humiliation is next level.
Oh, like humiliation.
Yeah.
Because obviously people were
Could you
messaging me
sue?
who'd read the magazine. No, I mean he wanted to be a cunt, so that's fine. You can
Yeah.
let him.
Oh,
And
were
I
you
hope
nice?
when he read mine and I was like constructive and nice about him, he would probably felt bad.
I would have
'cause he
said,
probably
"Say you're
thought I was gonna
fucking
do the
top
same to
knot,
him.
go and cut it."
Yeah.
cut it off.
Well, look who's married, and I bet you he isn't.
Yeah, probably is. Probably fucking
Do you know his name?
God knows where it. No,
We're
don't
gonna
even remember
find
about him. Don't even remember
will
about him
hunt
as
him
his
down.
top knot, and then he voted Tory, and that's all I need to know.
We're gonna Angela Lansbury his ass
Yeah.
and find out where he lives.
Go into the back
And-
issues of attitude, and hunt him down.
And do you know what I'll do? I'll go into every single one of his comments and say, "Oh." dot, dot,
Go into
dot,
the
dot."
group photos. People,
Yeah.
people keep talking about that. Quote
I'm
you
gonna
said
shite in
about.
his letterbox.
Go in the group photo and go. You two look lovely.
So gorgeous.
Make sure
Oh,
make him second guess himself.
yeah.
That came up in the first
Or
episode.
what was the
it
other one
very
you
funny.
said? That's a choice. And then when someone replies,
Oh
what
yeah,
do
it's not
you
my
say?
job to educate. Yeah, about the Halloween costumes. Yeah, yeah, very good. So yes, horrendous ones. I do have a really bad story about something I did on a date, and I don't know how much I want to
Oh, I know
disclose,
this story.
but it is
We're
pretty.
being very revealing, so we
It's
are.
pretty horrific.
I would keep that one first.
Is it really bad? No, I want to hear it.
Do you know it?
What was that? Was it that time you shit yourself?
I didn't shit myself. No, let's not start spreading rumors. Never once in my life shit myself. Thank you.
When you sharted.
I didn't shart. No. It does involve shit, but it doesn't involve either of those two things.
Right. Well, you've started, so you might as well finish.
Go on,
Okay,
tell
right.
everyone.
Okay, so one time I did get lucky and I met a guy and had a really good first date with him. And on the second date, he was like, "Why don't you come to my house and I'll make you dinner?" AKA, we'll bum after. So I was like, "Grand, okay."
Bum purses.
But obviously they're like, I'm bringing bumming back because like, where you get called a bum boy. I'm
Are
like,
you
"That's so
reclaiming it?"
90s.
I'm
That's-
bringing
yeah, reclaiming
bumming
it.
back.
We're
Yeah.
taking queer back. We're taking back. Let's do bum boy.
My bum, ba bum, bum, bum. Like when your booty bows.
Oh, I've lost my train
Bumming's
of thought.
coming back officially.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring back bumming.
2026.
Remixed by Gordon Crawford.
I've lost my train of thought. Where was
So,
yeah,
second
date,
yourself.
second date.
dinner.
So, but obviously, of course, the lead up to this,
Mhm.
stress, anxiety, that tends to trigger a bit of constipation for me.
Constipation.
Yes, when I get stressed,
You can
yeah.
say bumming loud and proud, but
Constipation.
Constipation,
It's
yeah. The most polite word I've used. Yes, so, yeah, just very nervous and whatever. Fine, got to his house, needed dinner, and all of a sudden, the light starts going, for want of a better term. And I was like,
red light.
fuck, what am I going to do? I need to...
go to the loo.
Yeah. So up I went, and long story short, I blocked the toilet. Not only was this too belligerent and wouldn't budge, it was flushed with shit. So like it wouldn't even.
Oh yeah,
like,
blame his
you know, it
toilet.
didn't have like a power flush. It was like a fucking old, and I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do?" I was like, "I can't put it in the bin because the place is gonna potentially stink. Like, what do you do?" And then I went,
Oh
"Okay,
my
well,
God.
the,
Do we bleep
the
this out?
window."
I guess maybe
I started panic thinking. I was like, the window leads down into the yard. He has a dog, so if I just drop it into the yard, he's going to just think it's dog shit. And he'll just pick it up at a later point. Like, panicking at this point. Panicking. So I was like, right, just do it. So I like scooped it up with toilet roll and like thing. But as I went to drop it out the window, I remembered two things. One,
This is not what I
dog was a Yorkshire Terrier, so it was about the size of his jug. And all And so as I dropped it with the toilet roll on it. He's gonna go into his back garden, see a human wrapped in toilet roll directly below his bathroom window, and put two and two together and realise I fucking can't drop the shit out my window.
Oh, Sean, I can't.
Yeah, so of course I did that, blah blah blah, whatever, and just went back downstairs and just like
Acted normal.
carried on like it was normal.
Not you,
Bye-bye,
Meryl
see you later.
Streeping the fuck out of the rest of the dinner
I also
party.
didn't sleep that night either because I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here, so I had to make my excuses.
Oh my god.
And of course, never really like text a wee bit again the next day and then ghosted.
You had to check to
Yeah,
text
just,
him?
I was just going to act normal, style it out.
The sweat
for
would
the
have been
best.
pissing out of me when I came out of that toilet.
Yeah,
I
was
would have
like,
been
I have
pure
fucking
panic.
panic.
yeah.
Like
There was a
that
change in
before
my
you-
demeanor for sure.
Sean, I'm really sorry I made you bring that.
That
That
is
was
like-
not the story I thought it was.
No, it was
But it was like
Yeah.
a sketch from Bridget Jones or something.
like
Do you know what I mean?
when I tell you the panic of them when I dropped him, and oh my god, it's on the road. Because I should have just like I don't know. Anyway, we'll not talk about more detail.
Imagine him in this kitchen.
Like a plot. Not me thinking, but I can pass it off with the dog shit.
Or a Yorkshire Terrier?
It just was not gonna. I was just not gonna add up. So yeah, horrendous. And would you
Yeah.
believe that's not my only shit story?
See, I think I was thinking of a different one.
I'm-
'Cause
yeah.
You must have told me that when I was drunk, because that was a whole new story to me.
Yeah, there's a couple of different ones you've probably heard, but maybe we'll have a whole episode on shit. We'll not get into it.
Okay.
Let's
But
not.
yes, so yes, they're my terrible trauma.
I think you win.
I think you win.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What about your good ones?
Yes, let's
What's
go
been
positive.
the best,
Let's
best,
swing
best ones? I haven't thought about this, by the way, so I'm just going to sit
Right.
here and think for a second.
I think like when you're in a relationship and making the effort to still feel like you're dating, you actively start flirting
Mm-hmm.
with each other. Then probably day to day you get out of the way of that a bit, So some of the nicest ones was Stephen
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
on
mine would
holiday,
be...
or like we'll make an effort
Are we surprised?
to do something like really romantic or ones like that.
Yeah. My best date was probably... And it's the same. It's in my current relationship. It was
Yeah.
probably when we got engaged.
I will say that's funny enough. I just was talking about Stephen. So Stephen and I was taking me on a lot of dates as we were getting to know each other, and then I found out down the line because he got a bit confused. Stephen used to take all the fellas he dated on the same row of different dates. Like he would take them like to the Giant's Causeway, to the Dirty Dock, to this, and I thought I was like getting all these unique experiences. Apparently done the same loop with all
There's
these
like a
different
TikTok.
fellas.
Okay. And then he probably went, fuck, I've run out of ones now because your shit ends by then. Where do I go now?
Yeah. If I haven't seen the deal by the Dirty Dock, then I'm not planning to go any further.
That was
Just
really
tell us your
well
engagement
thought.
story.
Well, my
Yes.
engagement story was London. So me and Alan's favourite place to go to is London. And we're both like big Harry Potter fans. So he...
Formally.
Yeah.
Of course, now we don't support the Harry Potter franchise.
No, but I enjoy it, but I don't support it.
Of course.
I do really.
Solidarity with our trans brothers and sisters.
So he booked us to go over to London to see the Harry Potter theatre show, the 2 parts.
Yeah.
And then he took me to the Shard for like the Chinese on the like up on the top of it,
Ooh.
overlooking London.
Yes,
got a
gorge.
great table, and then we got engaged there. And
Aw.
then we get in one of the tuk-tuks, got champagne. I stole champagne from a bottle, and we drove around London with the music blaring on a tuk-tuk.
Take the boy out of the West, but you can't take the West out of the boy.
Nope. And then we went to a gay bar.
Do you know what? I do remember seeing your socials of that, and that restaurant looked beautiful.
It is still to this day, and you know my memory shit.
Yeah.
The Wagyu starter.
What's
my-
Wagyu?
Wagyu is like, it's beef. It's like
Like
a
Japanese.
yeah.
Ooh.
It's like a certain type of cow.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh my god, I'm definitely going to say
Stunning.
this wrong. But it was like slithers of it. But it was cold, and it was in like this.
Oh, like a
sauce.
gazpacho kind of thing?
Sashimi.
Oh, I know. I didn't know what it was. It was amazing.
yeah,
it was
like
cold,
a
but it
Japanese
was
restaurant, right?
yeah.
Sashimi then. Maybe.
It was sensational.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, like, is it like carpaccio, the beef thing?
Yeah.
Gazpacho? Which one's which?
Carpaccio's
Carpaccio's the
and then
beef, yeah.
gazpacho's the soup.
Yeah.
Well, it was
And it's
fine.
like
There we go.
aged salted kind of thing, and that's all
Yes.
slithered.
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah, it
Chinese
was all
version.
it was all fine.
I would
had
love
like
that.
ginger
Yeah.
and soy on it. It
You
was
can actually get it
sensational.
A Wagyu.
You can get
Mm.
beef sashimi in, I think, Kamakura. It's gorgeous.
Ooh.
I
And
love
there,
sashimi.
that is actually sensational.
Gorgeous,
the
yeah.
dumplings in there,
Not a sponsored
so
ad.
good. No. But if you want to
Have a girl.
sponsor us,
Yeah.
Tootsie
Aye,
Trade
love a wee
Pod.
bit of sushi. Great.
What was your nicest date?
Well, again, yeah,
With
with
Chris?
my hubby that I'm with. Yeah, actually was talking about him before I came down, and our second date, he'd like picked me up to go for like breakfast. And then we ended up just like driving up the coast all day and like stopping somewhere for lunch, and then we like went
Love
further up and
that.
stopped somewhere for dinner, and like
Stunning.
it was like one of those ones like you just didn't want it to end, and I was like, I think I'm on to something here. So of course
Yeah.
then straight away I was on looking at wedding dresses and venues and second dating, because you know I'm a planner.
Yes.
So
Imodium.
I was like 5-year planner.
But you and him are really like, used to, as a couple, you both like doing those sort of
yeah,
things
we love
and
adventures. Yeah.
take yourselves off and do
Yeah.
really unique
And like
experiences.
one of our first dates, we went to Jan's Causeway, like Shelf, and I said to him, I was like, God, I'd love to do like the 32 county challenge with you, which is like an Irish travel like challenge
Yeah.
to do, where you do something in every county in Ireland. And our first like our mini moon from our wedding was
Yeah.
we finished it. We did the last of
Yay.
them, so, which was really nice. So
You're
we have.
quite,
and
you're
we're the
quite
same as yous,
outdoorsy,
we're-
aren't you?
Yeah, like we would like. I mean, to a
I'm
certain limit
not.
for me, he would
Oh.
go out in fucking any weather, but like a mucky mountain and all, I'd be like, that's too much for me.
One
But I
of
like-
one of my worst dates was with Adam bringing me to up the fucking, what's that called, the Stairway to Heaven.
Oh yeah,
It was patient down rain. It was
thousands of
desperate.
steps.
Oh my god, I had just got like my hair transplant, and we were going up, and the wind was blowing them 3 strands away, and I was like this, trying to hold the hair down.
Uh-huh.
It was horrific. While going down that wee boardwalk and falling into all the
Yeah.
stuff, it
No.
was so bad. He was like, "This is brilliant." I was like, "Get me the fuck out of
Yeah.
here right
No.
now. This is
Chris would be
horrific."
like hopping up and down that. Yeah,
See,
he took
Stephen
me.
tries to get me to do the hiking and walking and all, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, no.
No, he
Love
took me
that
to
for
Slave
you.
Donard, and it was when I was like at my heaviest and unfittest,
Yeah.
and I brought a picnic. I bought a pack of 30 cocktail sausages with me, and halfway up I'd them finished. I was like, have you ate all of them? Are you fucking, you're insane.
The judgment.
And I was guzzling and wheezing, and he was like a fucking gazelle, like bouncing off the rocks up this mountain. And I thought I got to the top, being like the wall, and be like, fuck, there's not much of a view. And he went, oh no, like there. And I went, that. There was another 400 foot. It was pure steep.
Steep,
And I was
oh
like,
God.
fuck. And then we got to the top, thick clouds, couldn't
Well-
see anything. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't get a viewpoint.
I'd have been raging.
Adam never made that same mistake again, trying to get me outside. So the only way, so he loves sleep down your sleep and all that. And he's like, from the day an hour we met each other, well, let's go do this, let's go. I was
Yeah.
like, no, not for me, not for me. The only way he got me up there was to fly me up in a helicopter.
Of course.
Uh-huh. He did.
Well, what we
And
should do
actually
then
was
is
fab.
just do a double date day, but we'll go shopping and then two can go up the fucking mountain.
Yeah, I
We'll go to
couldn't-
Steve Donard Spa and them two can go and do the mountain.
Well, I
Okay.
found a hiking group for Stephen because he tried to convince me that many times. I was like, "There's a wee gay hiking group. You'd love that."
Oh, and I travel
I-
or something.
Oh, he keeps telling me. I feel bad
Yeah.
for not
I
remembering.
know the
But
group anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
great wee group. Yeah.
out then I
What's that gets it out of him?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
possibly
Out and active.
Out and
something,
active,
yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll tag them in the
That's good, at least
comments.
he has somebody you can go with.
Yes, he
Instead of
loves it.
sending you
He
along.
loves it.
I don't mind it. Like obviously with the dog and all, we do bits, but like there's
Yeah.
a certain extent where like I'm not going through a bog. I'm sorry,
No.
it's not. I'm not doing that. There's a certain or like lice and rain. I'll get on the rain.
You have
like,
me bogging.
You have me bogging. I'll not get on the beach. Like I'll get on that in the rain. That's
Yeah.
fine because it's like open air. But see, whenever it's like mucky, I can't.
Do you know what it is for me? It feels like a pointless exercise, like walking to a location and there's
come back.
nothing happening to come back. I'd rather have a paramilitary bait.
You
and there's
put
more
that in my
sense to
head
it.
now.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
What's the point?
What you mean is there's no bar at the end of it.
yes, exactly what I mean. Do you know what? If there was a genuine nice cocktail bar at the end of it, I'd probably
Yeah.
get
I
there.
would do the same.
Yeah.
100%.
Or a lovely wee cozy tavern with like a big fire and all. You get
Okay.
like a lovely drink there and a
Gorge.
bowl of stew or something.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So, welcome back. For you that are just listening, we had to go for cockies. We got
Cocky teas.
cocktail of the week. Sean has made us,
Raspberry lemon drop martinis.
and they're gorgeous.
They're
Cheers,
sensational.
kids.
Yes, cheers.
Thank you so much. I can't
Slán
wait
shut
to
up
cheers.
the bum no babies.
Oh, no.
So this week, yes, dating. That was quite the reveal on the dating front there, Sean.
I was talking shy. Literally.
We needed a moment to recover.
Yes,
Yes, I needed a drink after
a
disclosing that.
strong cocktail after that conversation. But like takeaways from dating, what advice would you give people about it?
I don't know if I'm the one to give advice.
I think you can.
No, I will give it, but I don't think don't take it.
Well, like I think, no matter what, if you're when you have enough experience of it, you can
Yeah.
know the wrongs.
Oh,
you
well,
learn more than that than just doing it a couple times.
No, I've been around the block. Like
Yeah,
there's-
you're
I've-
better advice than what I would be.
I would say go in with the right intentions. Don't date for the sake of dating. Date when you're ready and be upfront from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like with Adam, when I met Adam, I was told him exactly what I wanted, and I said, "Tell me what you want, because I'm not wasting my time." That's probably a bit aggressive, but
Well, it's the delivery on that.
Yeah.
I would say
I was going to say, I was like, I would be scared.
the message, the truthfulness is there, but it's the delivery maybe you
Yeah.
could have worked on.
okay.
Well, it worked for Adam. Adam, like, direct. He got it.
He likes an
Yeah.
aggressive man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right.
Have another sip of that cocktail there. Reveal all.
What about you for
Um,
advice?
I would say don't put pressure on yourself. Similar to you, to date, or I get that it can be lonely. I felt very lonely and very single at times in my life and felt like I needed that companionship. But just like invest in yourself, invest in your friends,
Yeah.
cope with yourself in your own company, and be comfortable in yourself. Because when you reach that point, that's when you'll find someone. That's what I found for me. I actually like reached my sort of like low point of like a funny anecdote with this. It was like Pride 2019. And I had started to realise and go, do you know what, right, I need to work on myself and like be ready to like welcome someone in. And I was standing outside.
Where's this post yet throw?
What?
Where's
No,
this
this is many years after post. Fuck, I'm never going to let that down. And we'd all just exited the like Telegraph building
Yeah.
after Pride. And I was starting talking to Daniel, and there was these like fucking muscle Marys, no tops on, like beautiful men who you think are the men you want to go with. And they literally, I could have been glass. They just walked through us, and I just like something lit inside me. I just turned around, I didn't want to go away anyway. Scoiled up the street after them. I went, I felt quite nice actually to just be like, fuck them cunts actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and Daniel still laugh about that still many years
Didn't want to fuck
later.
no way anyway.
And guess who I met that night about an hour later?
Hey.
My husband.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
Our Chris.
literally walked into my life a year later or an hour later. So
My dating advice is buck all around you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I think again, when I was younger, I really wanted to find love, but it wasn't until years later that I went to a counsellor and I went, what is it you're looking for in a partner? And that one question stumped me because I was aware that I was looking for something, but I hadn't a fucking clue what I was looking for.
yeah,
So I always tell people to look for think of 5 things that you want in a partner,
yeah,
and make them when you come across someone you think you fancy, if they start ticking off that list, then you know it's true to or it's something you can invest your time in.
yeah.
Well,
Do you know
I
what I mean?
did do
Yeah.
that before I met Adam.
Yeah.
I never done that before. I was like, oh, these gurus, yeah, right. And I wrote down a list, and he literally ticked nearly every single
That
thing
was the
off.
same as Stephen.
And
yeah.
it's because I think it's in the forefront of your mind.
Yeah.
Where like when you're in a drunk case and you're going out partying and you're dating and you're doing whatever just for the sake of doing it, you're not thinking like
You're
that.
doing all of that for attention and to be fulfilled by somebody else. But when you make a list, it's the demands of something that it gives yourself respect to go, well, I deserve to want the right things for me and to know what to look for. You know what I mean? There's something you're telling yourself by creating a list. It's creating inner worth and respect for yourself to say, well, if they don't match for me, then they're not for me, and you
Yeah.
can move on. You're not wasting your time and your effort. Do you know what I
No,
mean?
you deserve to be filled.
You do.
You deserve to be.
Fill your boots and your hole. The cocktail's very strong. The cocktail's cocktail.
This is why we
This is
have
what
the cocktails
happened last
halfway through now, and not at the start of the episode.
I've taken 2 steps. Who is making these cocktails in your house? I think you
I
have
may be
GHB or
listening with
something
my
in
hip
this.
Wow.
now. Wild,
Well,
wild.
that's our dating advice.
Yeah. Don't take it, please.
Take it as you may.
Learn
Fill your
by
holes,
yourself.
maybe. That's
Yeah,
probably the
yeah.
only bit of value. But fill all the holes.
We're going to do Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Yes, for a little bit of fun.
So,
We've all
Snog-
picked, so just to confirm, we've all picked out 3 men, and we're going to pick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So I've come up with one theme
Okay, yes. Okay.
for mine.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing themes?
Well,
Yeah.
I also have done the same thing.
Okay.
Did you not do your homework?
Listen, I'm a busy boy.
Okay.
Yeah. She just turns up and hopes for the best.
She just gets dry humped
No, I have.
in religious studies. Oh, you should do religious people.
We should have made it.
Padre Pio.
We should have made it. We should have made it. What's like the gay version of like Snog, Marry, Avoid? Mate. Snog.
It's the same
Another word.
thing.
Mate. Bum.
Sometimes no kissing, but
Yeah.
bucking or bucking.
All of the above.
So my theme is who do you want to snog, marry, avoid? The three Chris's.
Quaif.
Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth.
I feel like I need pictures.
This is like Sophie's choice for me.
I'm so bad at this. I need pictures.
Okay, so I know straight away who I'm going to avoid.
Who?
Is
Chris
Chris
Pratt.
Evans the fella, the
I
ginger
knew
one
you
with
were gonna say
glasses?
that.
I'm going to avoid the Pratt. Like, lovely. I think he would be like great for like Sundays at the like on the couch. What am I American? On the sofa, firelit, watching movies, make you a lovely roast dinner, all that kind of stuff. Drive you about everywhere you need to go. Lovely.
Yeah.
But then I hear he's a Scientologist, so like straight away I'm like,
Who's the Scientologist?
ick,
Chris Pratt.
So I'm gonna
Is
rule
that
him
Chris
out.
Evans?
That's Chris Evans.
Chris
Okay, who's that?
Evans. I'm Chris Hemsworth.
Mm.
That's very difficult to choose between, but I think I would marry
Well,
Chris Evans,
You would marry Chris Evans?
and then I would just have to settle for a kiss for Chris Hemsworth. But I'd definitely be grabbing on the dick while I'm kissing him. So we'll call it a snog and a cheeky tug.
You couldn't let it go.
Right, who would you snog, marry,
Right, but
avoid
I'm
of
looking
the
these up.
three
I'm
Chris's?
so bad.
Chris Hemsworth is
I know
Thor.
who that is, yeah.
Chris Pratt is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy.
No idea who that is. Let me see.
And
who
he's
it is.
in Parks and Rec. And he's in Jurassic Park. And he's
I haven't
in...
watched any of those.
Okay.
So, Chris who?
Chris Pratt.
Pratt.
P-R-A. And also, do you want your surname to be Pratt?
So
Either?
I'm
Do you know?
literally just going to go off photos
It
here.
sounds like somebody off Coronation Street. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no.
Like Chloe Pratt. She lives down the
Please.
corner.
Trudy Pratt.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely work in the... You could definitely work in the Rovers laptop.
Gordon Pratt.
Behind the Rovers.
You could be Sean Scott.
Oh my God.
So Chris Pratt is not my vibe, so he's getting avoided. Chris Evans, I'd marry, and I'd fuck Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
Is that what you
was
said?
fucking-
I don't think fuck
Oh!
was a choice.
We were just being Christian women and going for a snog, but
marry,
okay.
avoid.
Well, he was tugging him,
Bum.
so
Yep. Okay. So bum, marry, avoid then.
Yeah.
so I bum.
Okay. They were good choices.
They were very good ones.
What is about Chris's? Although I'm not into Chris Pine. People die about him, but
No, he's
wouldn't be for
short,
me.
you see, for me.
Yeah, and he's very eyebrow heavy as well.
I don't mind a small king, but do you know, he looks like he should be taller. Do you know
I
what I
get
mean?
what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Do you ever see someone in real life and go, "Oh, you deceive people
Yeah.
with your height"?
I think Brad Pitt's like that, isn't he?
Is he?
He's a
Oh,
midget. He's
really?
only
Well, then I
he's
don't
only
like him
like 5'4".
Say I like a short king.
I do.
I do like a
But
short
it's just certain ones I'm like,
Do you like to be mounted like a dog?
Oh yeah, like I'm an Afghan
Like
out there, Jack Russell. Yeah,
Oh
I have.
no, that's not for me.
I'm 6'1". I don't have much of a choice sometimes.
Go taller.
if you're willing
Again,
to hike,
there's-
go for
yeah.
it, big lad. That's
There
what
was
I
a
say.
small pool. Yeah.
Do you like smaller guys too?
I'm not
Again.
fussy.
Doesn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
No, I need taller.
What are you, 5'9", 5'10",
No, I'm only like 5'8".
5'8"?
Small.
Well, it's probably a bit easier for you. But I mean, just in terms of height. Like
yeah,
you
no,
could
it
have,
is. It is.
yeah, taller ones. But yeah, no, height never
I don't
really
really
bothered me.
think of height as
No,
the thing.
don't
Like,
really bother
no.
me.
Oh, I do. Is that the
Yeah.
enemy?
No.
No, but it's some people.
It's just
yeah, I
you
don't
small man
don't give a
syndrome.
shit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go
I
with
do.
like
Little Caesar.
5'4". But
I always have to make a fucking point.
Do I have to answer that, the Chris's?
Yes.
yes,
oh,
you
you
give-
get
you
my
give
own
your
one.
input,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
I would say this is tough for me. I think I would actually avoid Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
okay,
I know.
why?
because of Miley.
I think a bit too perfect and
No,
Miley,
that's
yeah.
Liam.
Oh shit.
That's his brother.
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
Lump them all in together.
See, I like him
also-
because he's a family man.
He's,
Who's he
He's
going
a
with?
big family man. No, I think his family's like private, but he like talks about it much.
Oh, okay.
Which is cute.
I think I would marry Chris Evans and snog Chris Pratt,
Okay.
and I would only snog Chris Pratt as like a revenge kiss and say, see what you're missing.
Right. Okay.
Won't be that.
I don't find him
Interesting.
attractive at all.
So none of it. So we either have an unhealthy relationship with Chris Pratt or don't fancy him at all.
I do like him. He's very like boy next door vibes, which I like about him.
Yeah.
I think that's why I fancy him.
And I
but-
kind of like his like when he started in Parks and Rec, he was just a bit normal.
Yeah.
Looking.
But you know what put me
No,
off?
he's
he
like-
looks
he's
a bit
kinda
too
got
normal for
hunky.
me.
What
he
put
got-
me
he's
off
got
from a
hunky
bit
now.
was when Graham Norton he came across a bit of a dick, and then I didn't like
I
him.
haven't heard nice things
No.
about him. And then Anna Faris, he fucked her over as well, didn't he?
Oh well, then fuck him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really clued into all these people. I have very.
He's
little.
married to Anna Faris, who was in Scary Movie.
No, she
yeah.
is. I would know her.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I go with mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Right. Okay. So there's no real theme other than it's kind of all over the place.
Right. That's the thing.
Okay. No, it's kind of problematic. Actually, this is very problematic. I take it completely back.
Oh God. I'm
So,
scared.
bum, marry, avoid.
We've just changed the game now. It's bum, marry, avoid.
Yeah.
Bum's coming back.
Yeah,
Bumming.
we're making it happen.
Just skip the snog bum. Who you gonna bum?
Kanye West,
Oh, God.
Joe Exotic,
Oh.
Andrew Tate.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no. Oh,
That is
God, they're
extremely-
They
horrific.
can't all be good looking.
Okay, I think I know my answer.
There's not even a nice one in them all.
Exactly. That's what makes it tough.
I don't know.
Right, so
Actually, yeah. I'm not
They're all very problematic.
Okay.
avoid Andrew Tate,
Okay.
Snog Kanye West, and marry. Who's we
Joe
on?
Exotic,
Oh,
Joe
wow.
Exotic, yeah. Fuck it.
the Tiger King.
Well, you don't have
God.
sex when you get married, so.
Yeah, but he treats his husbands like prison bitches, so
Well,
You're into that.
all right,
Yeah.
okay. So, yeah, we would keep it spicy.
this is
And
a
it'd
very
end up in a
yeah.
Netflix documentary, so it wouldn't be too
Well,
bad.
yeah, you get a bit of fame out of it. That's a very problematic trio for me, and now I'm keep changing my mind. But 100% avoid Andrew Tate
Yeah.
because he's vile. Yeah. Oh yes, and he's also a fucking rapist and everything else, human trafficker, whatever. But we'll not get into it on the pod.
Google it.
I would, God, between the other two, I really can't pick. I mean, Kanye's kind of hot, so if I'm going to have regular sex with one of them, I would marry him, and
And he's
I'd
he's Kim's
do a one-off
leftovers.
bum with Joe Exotic. That'll do. Like,
Yeah.
I would be the same as you.
yeah, same order.
Yeah.
I do feel sorry for Kanye West a bit too. I think he, like.
Really?
Well,
He
I-
wants to bring back
I-
slavery.
no, I know. Listen, I know.
But you
But
can't
like,
actually
if
keep
you
up
look
with
at
him.
the big timeline
Yeah.
of it all, it was really only after his mum died
Yeah,
that you can
yeah.
really see the deterioration of his mental health.
I do
And
think he needs help. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean like he hasn't done wrong things, but like
Yeah.
he hasn't murdered anybody, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also
And
the
the
way
whole-
he's dressing that girl he's with.
Yeah,
now,
that's
like,
fucking
being
weird.
naked.
Oh,
It's-
that's
it's-
weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of strange shit going on there.
But yeah, there is a bit of empathy for him, I think, because I do think it's mental health issues.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Mental health matters.
Partially.
Yeah.
Partially.
So very
Yeah.
good.
Right, come on, Sean.
Okay, so my category for my men is I could change him.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh fuck it! What?
Yeah, the second one, Stephen Port, aka the Grinder Killer.
Ugh.
What? And you said mine were bad?
Ugh.
And the third one, Andrew Coonan, aka Gianni Versace's assassin.
Oh.
So they're all kind of
Was he
linked to the
hot?
gay world. Google him. He was played by Darren Criss in the drama, but
Well, that's
he
hot
kind
enough
of
for
was like
me.
a bit Italian looking.
He
But
made
yes,
him
look at pictures. Well, maybe put pictures
Oh,
on
I
the
know what he
screen.
looks like.
For,
Oh, no, don't, because then
um,
I need to know what to look like. I'll say the wrong thing.
yeah, so you have a look at the pictures. You maybe know who they all look like.
So give me who's Johnny.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Dahmer,
okay.
I know what he looks like.
Stephen Port, aka the Grinder Killer
Is he the one from England?
Avoid Dahmer.
from London. Yeah. He did out.
Oh my god, he's scary looking.
Yeah. Avoid Dahmer.
So he was
No,
the guy that was like framing.
Yeah, no, avoid him.
He was murdering people and framing it to make it look like they were down in chemsex parties.
Okay, I've got mine. This is me trying to stay alive. And my probability in each one.
Okay, right.
Avoid him. Snog Dahmer, because
Okay.
then I didn't go home with him. I just snogged him.
Okay.
And then marry your other man, because I know he was crazy, but he was just a one-off. So I
Mm.
probably could survive that.
Okay. Interesting. So you could change Andrew
Yeah.
Coonan. Okay. Coonan, I think it's how you say it.
I kind of feel like the same though, because I would be in survival mode.
The same order.
Yeah, I would
But I don't know if you
avoid
think about
that
it.
fella Stephen. He freaks me out. When I look at
yeah.
him, I could look at
Creepy
him.
looking.
Yeah, and Stephen
cunt.
Marchand plays him in the drama, and he's
Oh.
very creepy. It's a very good show, but a horror fan. And I lived in London at the time, so of course I was terrified of the chemsex. Fucking
I didn't get
Craze.
you off Grinder though, did it?
Yeah.
No.
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 Not that I got much luck off. Like, hey, what's up, block?
You better look with Attitude magazine.
Did I?
Too
Did
soon.
I though?
He
yeah,
was
well, if you
messaging
think about it,
people
though,
like-
Jeffrey Dahmer would eat you out before eating you. So.
Sean.
Sean McKay. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And on that note,
I was watching Bailey Sarian's
Love
podcast
her.
there today about.
Love
I'm
her.
obsessed with her.
Bailey
She's so
She,
Sarian.
fantastic.
her and Kendall Ray are my
Yeah,
favorite.
but she was talking about Dahmer, and see, because she talks about it in like a real conversational way. See, when you really hear it in that sort of different way, you're like, that really was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because you don't think of, whenever you watch the Dahmer even documentaries or anything, you get over like he done that much crazy shit. But with her telling the conversation, I was like, yeah, that was really fucked up.
I
Like,
think it's when you see it in a documentary, you're like thinking, oh, this is fictional. But when you hear someone talk about it, like in a
In real
conversation,
terms,
you're like,
right?
oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, I
Do you know
actually.
what? I
happened."
thought it was fiction, and then I actually went, "Oh,
Yeah.
that was a real person."
That's why I love listening to
Crazy.
like
Crazy.
crime podcasts because
Yeah.
I not normalize it, makes it more real.
Yeah.
Which
See,
I don't know
have
if
to
that
scare
makes me
It's
fucked
weird. I
up or
can
not.
watch a horror movie, but listen to true crime stuff.
I'm the opposite. I can't
freaks
watch
me
a
out.
scary movie.
I
Freaks
can't
me out.
say I can't either, but I
No.
would watch a psycho killer documentary easy.
Yeah.
What
that
was
a
yours
good-
then?
Bum, marry, avoid. So I would avoid the grinder killer because he was depraved as well as
Yeah.
disturbing looking. Again, I would probably kiss Versace's assassin, and then I'd
Oh.
marry Jeffrey Dahmer for my previous statement.
To be ate alive.
Jesus wept.
I wanted to eat me out. No, also he was hot. So sorry.
Was I though?
As the
Not
glasses.
sorry. Yeah, I do like a glasses boy. I do like a boy with glasses.
When I had glasses like that, you called me all the cunts today.
Only to your face. I'm an homo mic'd about you.
No, no,
Wow.
no.
Plot
No, yeah, I don't know
twist
what it is.
on
I
the
just like
pod.
boys and glasses are cute.
Hmm.
I think it's like that thing of like pretty girl at school goes with a nerd, that kind of like thing.
Oh, you're calling yourself a
That's
pretty
what it
girl?
is. Listen, people tell you it enough times, you start to believe it. Anyway, let's move on.
Very good. We're moving on
Pop
to
off,
our
sis.
pop off, sis. All pop culture. There's been a lot happening this week.
Yeah.
So much.
Very excited today. Robin announced the drop of the new single. and
Dopamine, is it called?
Dopamine.
Did she
yeah.
say when it's coming out?
I think it's
The 12th of November?
Yeah, 12th
Yeah.
of November. Yeah.
That's
Which is
2
this
days.
Friday, yeah.
Friday.
No, it's the 10th today.
No.
It's Wednesday.
How
We're
long
not meant
I
to
need
give
go
dates
on
in
to
the
say it
pod.
on her thing.
Oh, sorry.
But
The
I
Robin
went to
song.
see. Have you any of you seen Robin live?
Yes, twice.
Incredible.
Phenomenal.
Have you seen her?
No.
Incredible.
She's phenomenal.
The girl does not stop moving,
Yeah.
and it's something about her music, especially that last album. Like hearing it in a venue,
Yeah.
totally
It
different.
makes
album.
sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Totally different.
Makes sense.
And
It's
all
incredible.
the like direction on the stage, everything on the stage was filled with like, it was all like iridescence through different prisms, so like through ice or water and the wind. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, really good. And like our songs are like euphoric as well when people are like
Yeah.
there. They know every word. Like it's that kind of like. they're
Does she
alive
tour
fans.
much?
She hasn't toured in quite a while actually. I think what was the last one? 2018 maybe? 2018,
November
2019?
12th, Dopamine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous visuals. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, it's been quite a while from she's toured. I actually thought, which will bring me on to my next topic, she might have been announced for Hoopla, Mighty Hoopla. 'Cause she'd be a great headliner. But
She would be.
perhaps maybe
Has she done it
Stop
before?
trying
She's
to
never
make
done it.
Hoopla happen. I'm
well,
not going.
we're about to talk about the lineup because the lineup has of course been announced.
Yes.
And once again, I'm considering breaking my concert ban for 2026 to go because there's some people in it that I like to go.
You have that one shoulder blouse to show off.
I have that one shoulder blouse to show off.
I seen Scissor Sisters are going.
Scissor Sister headlining, Lily Allen,
Yeah.
Jessie J, Perry from Little Mix, 5, Alexandra Burke, JLS, Todrick Hall,
Todrick.
Trixie
I would love to
Mattel,
see.
I
Booty,
seen-
Love. Can we talk about Booty Love?
They,
I
they,
seen-
they could do everything.
Yeah.
I've seen
They're
them about
back.
4 or
I
5
didn't know
times
they were
every
still
single parade. They'll
going
just
about.
do a loop.
Yeah. But they were
Cascada,
session singers
Appleton,
and
the
all too
Appleton
for your
sisters
shows.
as well.
Appleton would go.
Would be fun, yeah.
I save you down
Yeah.
to the
Who are they?
Do you remember the song they
Love
did
that
for
one.
the chocolate advert?
Who are they?
Random, obscure. They were the two Appleton sisters from All Saints.
Yes.
And they broke
Oh,
out
they
and did
done
their
the
own
real
tune.
thing.
Let me
Yeah.
be a fantasy.
Were they the blonde ones?
Yeah,
Let
they
me
had a
be
whole album
fantasy.
that obviously passed them by. And then the one I'm most excited for, which might cancel again, Agnes.
Oh, Joe.
She has new stuff out as well.
No, but
Agnes
she's
fucking
releasing.
Jeff
She released her own tour dates, sir.
She's only done one show in Stockholm.
Oh, was it fun?
Yeah.
Sister
Hasn't
Sisters
messaged her.
I seen in Belfast. And
I
they
seen
were,
them.
Yes. I seen them
fucking
years ago in
incredible.
London and they were very, very good.
They were
But did
better this time than any other time.
No
I seen them.
animatronic though.
No,
No.
but see, honestly, I thought better with the two new girls.
But
they
did
were
you not-
camp, really fucking
They
brilliant.
really sold it.
Yeah.
But did you not? You know what upset me a little bit? It was like a half a venue. It was
I
pulled.
know.
It was
Pulled
pulled
forward,
forward,
yeah.
and it wasn't busy.
A lot of
and
them
it
do
kind of
that now,
made
though.
my
Do you know what?
my heart hurt a
I
little bit for
fucking
them.
loved it because I danced the fucking.
You had room to move.
I
They do
moved,
that
I
though,
loved
and
it.
say if it meant we got more people here to do that, that's fine. Because the Odyssey is too big for some people, and then not big
Yeah.
enough. So the Sugar Babes did the same thing, where theirs was just half.
Yeah, we don't
But in
really
other
have-
places in England, they went and did big theatres, which we don't have.
No, we don't have that.
space.
There is definitely a middle ground hole in
Yeah.
venue spaces
And a
in
stadium.
Belfast.
We're missing
yeah.
the two.
Yeah,
Like if we had a stadium here and got like the big
because
acts in
it's
stadiums, it'd be amazing.
difficult for touring artists that are doing that type of show and want that type of venue to find that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like Limelight, but the Limelight doesn't really have a lifted stage.
Yeah,
You
the
know-
Limelight's
you
like
know-
500 people.
It's too small.
tiny.
Well,
I saw
you
Ray
need-
there
Really?
3 years ago, just before she released her album that went big, and there was like 500 people.
You
It's
need
crazy.
something like the O2 Academies.
Yes.
They're perfect
Yes.
size. Like Jade done those,
Yeah.
and we
The
seen her,
Ulster
and she's
Hall, but
amazing.
another
Yeah.
version of that, like
Like
a
slightly
modern
bigger.
version of that. that
bigger
has-
again.
Yeah, but I'd see if you got the Ulster Hall where it could go slightly bigger or just down to that size with more modern staging.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you'd be flying.
Oh, I
I
love the Ulster Hall. It's a
seen-
fab venue. That's
I
actually
wouldn't
the
sit in
first
them seats
concert.
diagonally breaking your neck.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Need to book
I
a
was
chiropractor
standing, to be
after.
fair. I was standing. But that's the first concert I've ever been to in the Ulster Hall, actually. And I really Jade and loved it. It
Was
really
she in the
good.
Ulster Hall?
Yeah.
I seen
See, a lot
I
of the artists
seen
want to do
Lorraine there,
small.
and it was horrific. Horrific.
Yeah, I
Why?
didn't hear good things.
The venue, it wasn't her.
Uh,
It just she couldn't. Is very, I feel like, conceptual and visual, and you
Yeah.
can't do that in that venue. It's too It's too small and it's too
Yeah.
cut off. There's too much visual restriction
Yeah.
for
I
the
was
crowd.
Built for like live bands. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we
well, I
seen-
seen James Bay in there, and he was fucking brilliant. It was
Like
one
a
of the best
sit-down
concerts I ever
Yeah.
seen.
Is
I love
better.
him. He's
Or
brilliant.
like a comedian's perfect floor. We seen
Yeah.
Catherine Ryan there, and it was sensational.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, Chelsea Handler was there recently too,
Mm.
actually.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
Robin,
yes.
we're excited for that.
Robin,
What
we're excited.
about Wicked coming out?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Coming
So,
soon.
so excited for it, obviously.
The special
but
that was on TV.
Yeah.
Shook
Oh,
the
have you
nation.
seen it?
I haven't seen it all. I've only
yeah.
seen the
I
snippets.
watched it with the kids.
Changed for good when all four of them. Amazing.
Sensational.
Incredible.
Do you
No,
know what was the
The
cutest?
whole thing.
Ariana with the wee kid was
Remington?
the most
I haven't seen that yet.
adorable thing. It was she got the kid up to be Alphaba in the popular part of it,
Okay.
and she was just losing her mind.
And
over
she
it.
also
Oh,
didn't
wow,
miss a
that's
beat.
amazing.
no,
Did
she's
not
great.
miss a comedic beat. That
Yeah.
girl is so
Yeah.
good.
I was part of the classic drag number for that in Turkey one time. I went on holiday, and
Yeah,
I should probably keep that for our drag episode.
What?
I'll keep that. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
to be heard soon.
That will be coming soon.
But do you know, like you've the overexposure of Defying Gravity, but see whenever they lifted Cynthia, and you can see everybody below her.
Yeah.
It was just every time I look at it, I'm like, that is a fucking genius.
But can we
shot,
also say how
you know, like-
not a fucking bit of her voice was
no.
interrupted, being lifted in a harness, which are agony?
And
Yeah.
flying. Like,
But
you know,
that's
she was
perfect.
quick.
That's what the director said. Even when she was doing, she sang live while she was on the
Yeah.
broom and being like swung
That's-
round and everything. He says he's never worked with a singer that's
It's
been able to
incredible.
not
She
even
is something special.
like some of her stunt vocals were even better
Yeah.
when she was being swung around. It's the same as Pink and everything as well. But you know what I'm really, I was overjoyed about, but also slightly jealous because I was like, I need that first. I've always loved Barbra Streisand, obviously, and Barbra Streisand done 2 songs on the Judy Garland show with Judy Garland,
Mm-hmm.
and the Cynthia and Anthea cover. Cynthia and
Ariana.
Ariana covered it.
Yes,
Happy
'cause
Days.
Cynthia loves Barbra Streisand.
Yeah, so Happy Days Are Here Again was Barbra Streisand songs. Forget Your
Ariana
Troubles
sang that.
was
Trouble.
Judy, and
I
they done a
couldn't place that.
montage.
I couldn't place
It
that.
is so. There's a really funny thing that Barbara says about it was because, like Judy was an icon to Barbara, and she was asked on to sing with her very early in her career. But in the other duet that they done on the show, Barbara says there was a really weird moment because Judy sings a line about or end it, but she squeezed Barbara's hand really hard in that moment, and she felt something like
Yeah.
insecure or like
Or help or something.
yeah, like a helping, like like she felt almost like a premonition-y thing in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She knew something was going to happen with her.
It's just it felt there was something around the lyric and
Yeah.
how Judy was acting and
What year
singing
was that?
line.
Do you know?
I think it was 67.
That's
I think
close
it was
to when
2
she
years
died. In
before she
68
died.
or
Yeah,
69
Was
or
that the year you
something
were born?
yeah, 1867. Yeah.
like- Yeah. Well, it was just before you were out for a drink at Stonewall, wasn't it?
Yes.
Before the first breakfast.
Yes.
or-
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was probably me through the first break.
You were the first breakfast.
I was the first break. But no. So when they sung that and they sung it to the fucking beat, like I was blown away by it.
Well, I
Ariana
can't
sang
watch the whole
that, and I
thing.
didn't know that was a Barbara song. I thought it was
Oh,
actually a
really?
song from the upcoming
Yeah.
show, like the new
Oh,
movie.
right, okay.
And it was I was transfixed.
Happy Days.
She had
Are
this
Here
beautiful
Yeah.
ballet pink ball gown with butterflies all over and big
See it.
butterfly
Who made
earrings.
that?
I couldn't tell you.
I'd
It
seen
was
I'd seen a clip of it.
sensational.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the whole thing, so thanks for spoiling it. I won't have to watch it now. Um,
No, I haven't even seen it all, but I've seen all the snippets online.
yeah.
And obviously, for good, the
Yeah.
song for Good.
And they brought Kristen
Uh-huh.
and Adina.
So
as
good.
well.
But Ariana's voice is getting better.
It's even her, but she said that she's trained her voice to sing in her mix,
Yeah.
so that it's more supported.
She's also
in the
trying not to sound black
harmonies-
now either, so that helps.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, we're trying to keep this positive.
She'll tell you
The
herself.
harmonies where she used her lower register was stunning. I actually thought it was the other way around, where it was Cynthia singing, but
Yeah.
Her saying
lower part.
low and
I really have a
Gorgeous.
feeling I would love both of them to get the Oscar, but I have a feeling Ariana's going to get it. I don't know if Cynthia's going to get it. And it would be Cynthia's EGOT then.
I feel like
She would get
get
them
it.
all. I would love her to, but I don't.
Has she
I
not
think
got
she-
an Oscar yet? No.
No, it's the only thing she's
Thing.
missing.
Oh wow.
I think she deserves it more
Yeah.
than Ariana.
Oh, yeah.
But I
100%.
don't know if they would put them into the same thing. Would Ariana not be considered supporting actress?
Yeah, she'll be supporting. That's what they do. They split them so they both have a chance.
Right. Fair enough.
Whereas they are technically both the lead characters. One would be
Yeah.
Ariana supporting and
But it
Cynthia's
is.
the lead.
I
Do you
mean,
know who was really
half of
good
this
in
is
it?
character.
Do you know the Chinese guy Bowman? What's his name? Bowman.
Bon Yang.
So he obviously like
He hosts Las
Hosted it.
Costaritas. Yeah.
no, but he hosted the whole.
Oh, the show, right?
NBC
Okay.
thing,
He was
yeah.
in and out. He was so good.
He's very.
I didn't realize
talented.
how funny he was.
He's hilarious.
I know he is a comedian.
Have you never seen any of his sketches in Saturday Night Live? or anything?
No,
I say I've seen them for years and not put two and two together and realised who he was.
so I thought he was kind of like a wild card through in there, and then when
Yeah.
I seen him, I was like, oh my God, he's sensational.
He's really funny.
So
He's in-
good.
What movie is he in that I watched recently? And he's really funny in it. Oh, what was it? I don't know. It'll come back to me. But yes, that was a lovely point I just made.
Lovely.
And then last thing before we go, Katy Perry
Yes.
released a song, bit of a banger,
Mhm.
Band-Aids. Have you heard of it?
Band-Aid.
I only heard a snippet of it.
It's good. She's
I'm not
it's
a
almost like
critic perform.
she scrubbed that last album out and went, okay, let's
Yeah.
let's move on.
It's like she's gone back to the Bonnie
Yeah.
McKee.
Even the
I
start
don't know
of
if
the
it's the
music.
music. I think it's her that's not lifting.
It is, but she has a bit like, isn't she?
She's
It's almost like that thing of like she's too old to be cool. Is that wrong to say?
Well, yeah, she's running
No.
with big hard nipples in it, and I was like, is that a skim
It's
spray
all
with
very
the
deliberate with
nipples?
her, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
deliberate.
But just at the start of it, she like blows the garage up that's playing Woman's World. Like she's like, let's just forget about that and let's just move on.
But then
yeah, I
she
really like it.
should
It's a good
have
song.
forgot about the album before it as well.
Yeah, but then she's now also dating former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. They're a
Barbara
couple.
Streisand dated his granda.
Yes.
What?
Pierre, yeah, who was also a Canadian Prime Minister. Yeah. She talks about it in her thing, in her autobiography. You need to read, but Barbara Streisand's autobiography, or at least listen to it. It's like
Commit
1,000
3 years to your
pages.
life. It's
It's
one
incredible.
Of the longest biographies you
Yeah,
It
but
is
I haven't
incredible
got
because it's like
3
about old
hours for her.
Hollywood and shit too. It's good. But then Diplo posted a photo of like both of them and like is hinting that like he has dated both of them.
Is
So there's all this
Justin a
shit going
bit-
on.
Is he a bit
is he
fruity?
bad?
Diplo, yeah, Diplo's out.
No,
Justin
Justin.
die?
Oh, nobody knows what he's trying to like.
All right.
You know what's
So you're
confirmed
creating
and what's not
rumours?
confirmed. No,
He does
I'm
give
just
a bit
reading the
of,
goss online and
he does give a bit of
Right. yeah.
do you know what I mean?
And he's very.
He
Disney
is
Prince,
hot. He
isn't it?
leans
He's a
into
bit
the
ambiguous, yeah.
rumours, I think.
Well, I mean, he was on Canada's Drag Race and all, so he's very.
Hmm. He's with it.
You know.
Katy Perry does not have a type, like, does she?
Well, no, I kind of see
Yeah.
him, Orlando, Russell Brand. They've all got that shaggy sort of hair.
Like dark, shaggy hair, kind of
Yeah.
above
But
average
their
looking.
personalities are all completely different.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Mm.
What happened with
I mean, do
Orlando
we all
and
have
her?
a consistent type? Let's be
No, to
honest.
fair, I'm not going to judge her.
You buck that rug fucking carpet for fuck's sake.
Also, I want to talk about, is this chaos? I'm still torn. So Chapel Roan was going to an event and she sent out her PR person, whatever, to tell the paparazzi to be very nice, very demure, very mindful.
Not to abuse her, basically.
Basically not to like shout or scream or whatever and all
Yeah.
this here. And you can hear some of the sniggers of the paparazzi and stuff, right? My initial reaction watching this was like, ugh. It was giving me the ick for her. But then...
But they all do it.
But yes, so but this is the thing. I think it's because, like, actually, we're so used to the paparazzi and accepting that as the norm.
Yeah.
That you just go, okay, well, they're celebrity, they must be used to it. By this
Yeah.
stage, get on with it, you know. But somebody
that be the
actually
way?
standing up for it and
Mhm.
doubling down on it.
But I feel
Yeah.
like she's done that. She's done it on
Yeah.
camera. She's been on her
Yeah.
red carpet and
Consistently,
says,
yeah.
"Don't speak to me like that."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Like, I
for a
will
fact she's
answer
just trying
you.
to change
But
the
that's what
culture.
I mean. I think
Yeah.
that's why I was having a nick of it, because
Yeah.
it felt like, girl, just get on with it the way
Yeah.
everybody else does. But I know that's wrong. Do
Yeah.
you
Or
know, I
just do
think
your
that-
normal stick. Just get up there and tell them to fuck up.
Yeah.
But they're sniggering because they're going, "How you're telling us that we're going to be 10 times worse."
yes.
Yeah.
Because that's how they know they're
But
going
I
to get
do
their shot.
think it is unnecessary. Like, you have the fucking camera. You're getting paid. You're meant to be doing the work. Like,
Yeah.
if do you know what I mean? They're not asking you to be there to take the
Yeah.
picture.
But
do you
the
know what I
But
mean?
culture
then
of-
they want the picture of you
Yeah, the culture
screaming.
paparazzi to
So
antagonize
they're going to get more
you
money
and-
for that. That's
yeah.
their that's
They
their
want to
job.
see you attack them because then they can sell these crazy photos for
Yeah.
crazy money. Like, think about the famous Britney breakdown. Think
Yeah.
about
Amy
the old
Winehouse,
upskirting
all of
photos
that,
used to take
yeah.
people
Yeah.
falling in their cars drunk, Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, all
And it's
the party
also
girls. It's
a
that.
two-way street.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be in papers and wouldn't be being spoke about if they weren't in front of cameras.
Yeah.
Those people are being paid to do a job. They know what their job is, and
I
those
don't
artists.
think that's as relevant now though because
No.
of social media. They don't need.
No, I don't. I'm
the
not saying. I'm
paparazzi
not
as
saying
much,
they.
do you know what
But
I
also
mean?
Chapel
I'm
doesn't
not saying
need
they
to do
need
that
them.
either. She's got
No.
talent. People are going to
No,
talk
I'm
about
not
her
saying
anyway.
they need them. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, if you want to be in a headline, you want to do it. You have a publicist there
Yeah.
for a reason who went and done that. Went out and says, "Nobody, everyone be quiet. Everyone be nice. Everyone be kind." But that's her job.
But what happens in that environment? Because if I was her and I didn't like it, I would be just like, I'm not doing it. Don't
But then
care.
she's not going to be seen.
Don't care.
But that's a part of her job.
Yeah,
Don't
she
care.
probably still has duties. She has to do
She
the
has
things
to-
she's signed for,
she
be
has to be
ambassador for
seen,
things.
and it's
She has to
not-
walk red carpets.
And
She
it's not
has to.
her. It's not her making those decisions. It's the people
Yeah,
above
or
her
management. Yeah.
are saying, "Get out there and get a picture taken.
Yeah.
You need to be seen here." You need
It's
to
like
be
the
seen there,
bodyguard
you
or the
need to
girl
be
who,
seen-
like,
Is that a bit of
no,
movie?
it's just for knowing me. I would be like, I don't give a fuck. Get a stunt double. Cover me up. I'm not doing it. If
Well-
they're going to get on like dickheads, I'm not doing it.
it's like the bodyguard, or like it's not real, but her life was at risk, and they still put her out on the stage for
Yeah.
performances. It's like you still have to do this. You have to
And
do
you
it.
just, I think like all the big stars lent into it. Marlon lent into it. They played it up. They
But some people are built for that. I genuinely wouldn't annoy me because I'd probably have the crack with them.
Well, you're an
Yeah.
attention seeking her, so
yeah,
that's
I'm a
fine.
Leo. Good with it. But if it was, do you know what I mean? I think there should be room for different types of personalities because
Yeah.
not every famous person is out there for that. They don't act. Some actresses don't go into it for the attention for the thing. That's because they love the art and everything else.
But then they
Yeah.
don't do the carpets, so you don't
There you
see
go.
Angelina Jolie, you don't see Reese Witherspoon, you don't see Courtney Cox at the
Yeah.
opening of an envelope.
yeah,
The people you do see it there are the ones who are trying to come up
Yeah.
on behind them guys. So they have to be seen. It's a game.
yeah.
It's all a big
It's all
game.
a game.
There's a ghost.
It's Ghost.
Someone is
That was
fucking with us
Marilyn.
tonight.
That was Marilyn.
And look what one came down, friend of Dorothy, so the ghost is homophobic. It's a
Judy.
fucking
Oh
homophobic
my
ghost.
God,
We'll
Judy
have
Garland's in
Frenchie
the room.
and then we have
The camera
Judy.
got that. That was great. That was a great shot.
Yeah.
And with that, we think we'll end the pod and get a
Yes.
seance done.
Yes.
So we're back for part 2 for dating next week. We're
Yeah.
going to be reviewing some viewer stories.
So we asked everyone to send in their agony aunt questions or their dating stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're going to give a little read out. And
So we'll see what you come up
see
with.
what comes
and
up.
We're going to judge y'all.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for listening to us this week. We hope you have a lovely week. We
Yes,
love
have a
you.
good week, everyone.
Check in on all our socials.
Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube.
Let us know your thoughts. Let
Yeah.
us know some of your dating stories if you want to share online with random
Yeah.
strangers.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe. like, subscribe. Download.
Yes.
Find us on
Share
all the
on
platforms.
all social media. We'll be on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Share with all your friends. We really appreciate it. Hear us out. Put us everywhere.
Fill your boots with Tootsie Trade.
Bye.
Bye.
Fill your boots. We're all hooked on Tootsie Trade.
Tootsie Trade.